Greetings everybody, this is Ninja Power 128 here with my playthrough of Pikmin 1 for the Nintendo GameCube. It's been a while since I've actually played a Pikmin game, aside from Pikmin 3, which came out in, what was it, August of last year? So I figured, you know what, let's just go in and play an old classic for once. Okay, create a new save file. Alright, let's see. And as always, I shall go with file number 1. So why not? Lovely view of space. Space. The final frontier. Happened to join a, looks like a lonely astronaut. Meteor. What else? Let's see. He's just going about his merry business, and of course, he gets hit by the meteor. No, he's gonna crash land. That planet looks strangely familiar. And of course, he's losing all of his parts to his ship. I guess at this point you could say he's pretty much screwed. The impact site, aka level 1. Man, he must have been knocked out for quite some time. You know, at the time, the graphics for this game were actually they're pretty good, but I don't think they really aged super well. But whatever. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not think about it. I must find the missing parts. Well, get on it, Olimar. Let's see. Let me get the bearings right. So I still remember how to play. Okay, there's that. Alright, let's go explore. On to a new adventure. Whoa. Cutscene. And it is here where we discover the Pikmin for the first time. Plant. A strange thing has appeared before me. I barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. That's good. Just run around. And it sprouts. It's glowing. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Breaking the fourth wall there, Olimar. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand characters I love so much. I believe I shall call it Pikmin. Or Pikmans. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, yet I am intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. Rotate camera with L, zoom in and out with R, change the angle with Z. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Well, on that note, Olimar, I guess we better get started. So with these flowers here, If you just hit them right, if you hit them right at the top, they're pretty much, it's like an instant kill to them. What are you doing? Dude, come on. There you go. Now with these pellets, if you bring them to your ship, as shown by the cutscene, bam, you get more Pikmin. Yet for some strange reason, the ones produce 2 with the right, if they go in the right onion color. Astonishing. The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvest after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can I can't pronounce that. Propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. You got that right. Pikmin to this day are still weird creatures. Hey, get over there. Pluck your brethren. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. We got army of 3. What do we got now? Here. You get this. Is that my engine? That's my engine. Help him out. Help him out. There you go. Let's get these guys. Sometimes I feel I'm a jerk to Pikmin. Alright. Coffee break's over, boys. Let's get the 5. So, I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed by now that the numbers indicated on the pellets are the amount of Pikmin you need to lift it. Fascinating. There appears to be a box with a 10. Need 10 Pikmin, which I don't have. Only got 7. Up to it, boys. We're on an adventure. Alright. Let's wait for them to sprout. Running around, running around, running around. There we go. I promise, things will get more exciting in the later parts. Usually the first part of the game's kind of slow, a little boring, and sometimes throw some people off. Yeah, slowly building the army. Alright, push that box. It's all you, boys. Come on. There you go. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I have learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. B to call them. X to dismiss. Use the C stick to command and control the group. L and R and Z to control perspective. I shall record all of this in my computer. I can press Y to access the computer. What are you breaking the fourth wall for? Behold, the engine. In all of its shiny glory. Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Well, that's simple. You make your Pikmin do it. Come on, boys. We get more. Put you guys to work. Go. The more we got, the safer we'll be, guys. Now we just play the waiting game. Well, I guess, while they're doing that, I'm going to explore. Man, his ship really took a beating. Oh, I forgot, there's a pellet up here. The more Pikmin, the merrier. Come on, boys. So one thing I've noticed about this game that makes it kind of hard at times is Sometimes you can lose your Pikmin because they turn a pale color. Which, I don't understand why. In the later games, they do not do that. But whatever. Maybe it's because they knew it would be harder. You guys done? When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me that I was no good at routine tasks, as I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Well, alright then. Go. 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 Yeah, 23 Pikmin. Just gotta wait for the other two. There they are. Got my tiny little army of red fire ants. They look like apples. Walking apples. Alright, guys. Help me out. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see, can I go up here? Oh, that's right, I can't go up there yet. What about over here? I was gonna say, did I miss another pellet? Nope. Go, go. Oh, if only I could help. Whoops. Dolphin's main engine. Oh, what am I doing this for? Come on. Come on, you guys. You got it? Yeah, you got it. Good job, boys. Only 29 pieces to go. Yet the ship somehow magically sort of kind of fixes itself. Woo! Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Tomorrow, eh? Alright, boys. Get some sleep. Got a big day tomorrow. And on that note, Olimar should be getting some sleep too. Yet, I don't know how far he's going to get into the atmosphere with a ship like that. Probably not that far. So one thing I forgot to mention, Pikmin hate the night. Only because, I guess, more wild creatures come out and they can't defend themselves. So that's that's why they lift up in the sky. Day one since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. So 29 days remaining with 29 parts, part a day. Seems simple enough. Let's save this. And that takes care of that. And on that note, I shall end it here. Tune in for part 2 as we take on the Forest of Hope and possibly get more Pikmin and more parts. I will see you guys then.